All right, more about me. My name's Alana Kayla Wickering, if you didn't know, and this is my creative journey. So, some more about me. I'm currently a junior at Waldorf University. I'm pursuing a degree in communications with an emphasis in digital media. I'm involved in Student Senate, I founded a dance club as vice president, and I am an assistant director of TV production, but I am in training to be the manager of the Wall TV / KZOW side of the communications department. All right, this is a really fun slide. So my personality traits, I just thought that this would be funny and a fun way to incorporate the graph. So basically my personality traits include crying, fashion, coffee, running, content creation, and social time. As you can see, crying takes up a large portion of my time, and that may be because I'm a Cancer. That's my horoscope sign. That's my astrology sign, I guess. And if you know anything about Cancers, they cry a lot and they're sensitive. So, yeah. Other than that, I drink a lot of coffee and I create a lot of content, as you guys see. So, yeah, I just thought that was fun and a colorful little graph I added. Next is the resume. So, my objective that I have on my actual resume is an organized and creative individual obtaining content creation skills with a strong desire to expand their knowledge in the field of media. I didn't feel like putting my entire resume in here because I just didn't think it was necessary, so I kind of grabbed and picked a couple of important things. And if you want to see my actual resume, you can look on my WordPress site. It's alanawickering.wordpress.com. So, my skills include great teamwork, communication skills, ability to meet deadlines, attention to detail, organizing tasks, and photo and video editing. For my education, I am obviously here at Waldorf to get my bachelor's degree, and I went to NIAC first, and I got my AA degree with no actual major. I just got my generals done, and now I'm here. Next up is my portfolio. So what I did was I just had it fly in a couple of my projects, and we're going to take a closer look up at those on the next slide. So here we go. First off, this is the inside of the brochure I made for the dance club that I started here on campus. I created this on InDesign for my final project last semester in graphic design, and then this right here is the front of it, kind of. I guess maybe that's more of the inside. I don't know. Either way, this is the brochure. These are the two sides, and I had a really great time with this, and I really enjoyed using the program InDesign. As well as that, in graphic design, I also created this personal logo, and one of my friends told me that I'm like a disco ball. People are attracted to come near me, they want to be around me, and I thought it was a really big compliment, and I never heard anything like that. So I thought it'd be really cool to do that and then contrast it with the rainbow colored letters. And as well as that, I did all of my graphic design type things as my portfolio because I thought they were the most visually appealing. And this is a logo rebrand that I made, which was obviously Spotify. I kind of just switched it up, made it look a little more retro, and I really liked it. Some of my interests include dance, YouTube, graphic design, coffee, fashion, modeling, and acting. These are all things that I am very interested in and a lot of my passions. So, yeah. Next are my hobbies. So, I'm a runner. I create content. I'm organized. I love organizing things. I love cleaning my room. I love singing. I love sewing. I learned that at a young age from my grandma. And baking is also very high on my list. I love baking. Usually I make banana bread or lemon bread when I'm really sad or having a bad day, and it always cheers me up because it's literally the best. I also really like brownies. I know that probably wasn't in the description for what I need to do for this project, but I guess I felt like you guys needed to know. Next are the honors. So, first team academic all region in 2018 to 2020, Phi Theta Kappa at NIAC 2018 to 2020. The Dean's List, I've been on that since I started college. I was all NIAC academic team 2019-2020, and I was an All-American scholar in cross country in fall of 2019. Here are my social medias. They're all links, so if you wanted to click them, you could, but I've got Instagram, Facebook, my website, YouTube, and Twitter. You can find me on any of those places. Usually it's just Alana Wickering. And that is it for this. Thanks for listening, you guys. I know you didn't have a choice, but I'm glad you listened through the whole thing.